guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are not subscribed, anyway, please subscribe and hit that bell and all the things. I lost my page. So I'm gonna talk to you guys about what DPT is and go from there. I know a lot of people have been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this. Like, I think I mentioned some of it before, like when I did a sit down video and talk to you guys about what was going on, that I was like posting in February-ish, and like what was going on behind the scenes, and just different things like that. Some of it I cannot talk about, so we'll just like, yeah, you know. So I got this DBT workbook, and it will show you core mindfulness, wise mind. There's so much information in this book, like literally. And then, of course, in the back, there's a lot of really cool things. So let's start with core mindfulness, shall we? I keep losing my page. There. Alright. Core mindfulness, and it's on this page here. Wise mind, what skills and how skills. Wise mind, state of mind. Emotion mind, responsible mind, and wise mind. What skills? What do you do when participating mindfulness? Observing, describing, and working together. Or like participating. I probably say that wrong, you guys, so. How skills. How you practice when practicing mindfulness non-judgmentally, one mindfully and effectively. Goals of mindfulness, and then it tells you a lot of different things here, like reduce suffering and increase happiness, reduce pain, tension, and stress, increase control of your mind, stop letting your mind be in control of you, experience reality as it is, live a life with your eyes wide open, experience the reality of your connection to the universe, goodness, and something else. And then on this page, there is a ton of stuff. I probably won't read a lot of it. It's just because there's a lot of it, and I don't think you guys will. You know what? If I want to read it, I'll read it. Intentionally living with awareness in the present moment, without judging. Oh, wait, I forgot a step. Waking up from, so like waking up, or rote behaviors to participate in the present in our own lives. without judging or judging the moment, like noticing consequences, these like helpfulness, harmfulness, evaluating, avoiding, stuff like that. Without attachment to the moment, attending to the experience of each new moment rather than ignoring the present by clinging to the past or grabbing for the future. Mindfulness skills and mindfulness practice. Mindfulness and mindfulness skills. These can practice at any time, anywhere, while doing anything. Intentionally paying attention to the moment without judging it or holding on to it is all that is needed. Meditation. Practicing mindfulness and mindfulness skills while sitting, standing, or lying quickly for a predetermined period of time. When meditating, we focus the mind, body, senses, something, emotions, thoughts, and breathe. Or we open the mind, paying attention to whether comes into our awareness. Contemplative prayer, spiritually, mindfulness practice, like prayer or read a Bible book, something like that, could help you. So, say every morning, you could read a Bible, like at least a little, not like the whole Bible book, but just a little bit. For me, I like to read a little bit. Mindful movement. Many forms of movement. Yoga, arts, spiritually dancing, hiking, horseback riding, walking, any types of that kind of stuff, like arts and crafts, something like that. So wise mind, Satan mind, responsible mind, wise mind, and emotion mind. Responsible mind is cool, rational, rational, task focused. Wise mind to the wisdom within each person, seeing the value of both reason and emotion, bringing left brain and right brain together, the middle path. Emotion mind is hot, mood dependent, emotion focused. And then, of course, here's this on this page that you can do. Reasonable mind, both in the middle, and then something on this one. So, say reasonable mind, I clean and organize the house, make arts and crafts, and more. Oh yeah, and more. Things to sell for money. I also film videos, edit them. I also write stories, songs, and write in my cookbook. I don't know if that kind of made sense, but both wise mind, shopping, and staying on budget. That can be hard. Because you're like, oh, maybe this is on sale, and you're like, oh, I want to grab this because it's on sale, and then you have this on sale, and this is not on sale, but you want it or need it. I guess that depends what it is, too. Emotion mind, when I don't sleep much at night, then it does affect me the next day sometimes. So some people, it does affect them a lot throughout the day. Or sometimes it will affect them like in the mornings or just in the afternoon or both. But yeah. And then I'm not going to read a lot of this, but there's this page too, and there's a lot of this. And taking hold of your mind, what skills? Observe, describe, and participate non-judgmentally, one mindfully, effectively. Notice your body's sensations, pay attention, control your attention, practice wordless watching, like watch thoughts come into your mind and let them slip right by the clouds in the sky. Notice each feeling rising and falling like waves in the ocean. Observe both inside and outside yourself. Put words on the experience. Label what you observe. Unglue your interpret. Hold on. INTERPRETATIONS in options. Remember, if you don't observe it through your senses, you can't describe it. Throw yourself completely into activities of the current moment, becoming one with whatever you are doing. Act INTUITIVELY from Wise Mind. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. So there is a ton in here. Talking hold of your mind and house skills. See non-judgmentally. See, but don't evaluate as good or bad. Accept each moment like a blanket spread out on the lawn. Knowledge. ACKNOWLEDGE. But don't judge them. The same word, but don't judge them. And then, of course, when you find yourself judging, don't judge them. Rivet yourself to now. Be completely present to this one moment. Do one thing at a time. When you are eating, eat. When you are walking, when you are worrying, when you are planning, when you are remembering. Let go of distractions. CONCENTRATE, your mind. Be mindful of your goals in the situation. Focus on what works. Play by the rules. Act as skillfully as you can. Let go of willfulness and sit on your hands. And plus, so I want you guys to, if you want to, I guess, if you are bored after school or something like that, my nose itched. Go to Google, go to YouTube, on the search bar there, on the top there, type in core mindfulness, CORE, space, mind, MIND, FULNESS. Mindfulness is one word, but core mindfulness, there's a space between core and mindfulness. So if you type that in, and then there's like this, there's a whole bunch of them that you can do. And if you want to, going ahead of me, this stress tolerance. So there's that one too. So yeah. So there's a lot of different things that you could do. Love and kindness, increase love and compassion. Practice loving kindness. So I want to share with you guys mindfulness that I wrote down. Can I be healthy? Can I be loved? Can I be treated good? Can I be happy? Can I be positive in life? And then, can I be... And then whatever you want to add. Don't worry about the past, and don't worry about the future. Why? Because the past has gone, and the future has not arrived yet. Judging, don't judge by its cover. That reminds me of, don't judge by its cover, or a book, or it's just a saying that just don't judge, I guess, what other people think. And, you can help them. But, you don't want, if you're trying to be positive and someone's trying to be negative, try not to be negative and try to be yourself and try to be, there. You know? If I'm making any sense. And meditation, I do that at night because it makes me fall asleep a little bit better. And last night, I don't know what happened last night, but last night didn't work. And then, of course, the wise mind and stuff like that, I talked about it with you guys. Oh, isolation. Sadness or depression, isolation, substance, impulsive drove to somewhere, self-harm, no shower, basic self, lay in bed / couch, hit something, yell, say hurtful things without something. Doweling. But the opposite is like to take a shower, to exercise, to get up and put makeup on. Do your hair at least. Wash it at least, you know. Time and sensory. So if you have a sensory room, play in there for a little bit. I know adults like to play in there sometimes. Some adults. Some like younger kids. And there's swings, sandbox, these bubble things, and like for me, I want to get a sensory room. Like when I get my house, like in the future though, and then have a sensory room, and then have like a sandbox, and have some really cool shelves, and have little toys, and have, yeah. I'll go into detail more later. It's a long story though. Yeah, and I think that's it for right now for mindfulness. So if you guys have anything to add to it, you can write it down, you can make notes, you can do something. And so I want to share with you guys, I don't know why I have this one open. It's some positive quotes that I have written down. And I'm behind on some of them, so I have to go back and do some more. So you can go online and type in positive quotes or quotes, and then push the search button or whatever, or enter. And then there's a ton of them. You can write them in a journal. I like to write them in wherever my journal went to. And then I like to write these down at out of my notebook. I like to write all of these down, but I even started doing it not jokes. I took my joke books and started going through them. I'm like, oh, this would be really neat. So I started writing some jokes down. So I have at least one joke down. Papers that I do. These are the papers that I actually do. And then I put my name, the date, what goal I want to meet that day, and I fill out this part here, this part here, and this part here. Like, it will tell you morning, midday, evening, or like morning and evening. Evening, I think you're gonna have to wait on. But yeah. So that's that. I like to write in a journal, so I've been writing in a journal. So I try to do it every night before I go to bed, but it can be hard, especially if you're like overly tired or like your mind is going crazy and whatever. So I try to, but if I can't for some reason, then I will try to do it the next day or a few other days. I've been writing stories. So yeah, I think that's... So try to be a rainbow in someone else's cloud. Stay positive, work hard, and make it happen. I think happiness is what makes you pretty, period. Happy people are beautiful. Always remember you are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you think, and loved more than you know. Live life to the fullest and focus on the positive. Happiness is a chance. My health challenge to make a warrior. I think these are really good positive quotes. You are strong, you are beautiful, you are smart, you are wonderful, you can do hard things. And then here's a knock knock joke. Knock knock. And then someone will say who's there. Atwood. Atwood who? Atwood only take a second. That was in one of my joke books. I'm like, oh, Atwood. That was like, cool. So I like to write in this book because in that way it's just me, and I like to underline all the black words. All of these black words, the title, and actually no. Oh yeah, some of the big black words like these ones here too. You can see where I underlined. So like all that kind of stuff, like even this, the title. Every single title on each page I underlined, and then I go from there. And then because I didn't have a highlighter at the time when I was at the hospital, and so I just underlined them. And so now I'm here at home. I can take a highlighter and just highlight all the ones that are underlined. I think I stopped. Yeah, I stopped like right in here. And plus, I was going through the second and third thing in this, and then writing notes, watching videos about it, writing more notes, and things like that to like keep, my brain going. And I have 2 or 3 notebooks that I have stuff in, and I want them all together. So now I have to take my other notebook and type up some of the words that I have written down on that notebook. So yeah, it's a little crazy. So I still have that kind of work to do, and then highlight some of the stuff in here, work in this workbook for a little bit, and then write stories and songs, and write more quotes, and just different things like that. So hopefully you guys like this video. Give it a big thumbs up. If you guys like some more of these, let me know over on Instagram or Facebook. And we'll see you guys all next time. Bye.